The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation. Big splash!
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Middle rope.
A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be
From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me!
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Owens is looking unstoppable. What a barrage of stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
How are they going to hear after this match? Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Blast off! Good Lord! Taking flight!
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Owens intercepts it.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Owens wreaking havoc.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
He knew what was coming there.
Sheamus doing what he can do to stop the beatdown.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Oklahoma slam.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
What a throw.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. Into a power bomb. Wow.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Great thinking to stop Owens. German suplex, oh no! Owens running into some trouble.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
What noise, what impact!
Open the tap and pour the punch. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
Boom kick.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Watch this Herculean power.
Deadlift back suplex! Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. He's heading back to the ring.
Turns that in his favor.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Placing him in the corner.
Uh-oh.
The turnbuckle. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Kevin Owens is in command right now.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Steering clear there.
Clothesline! No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Nasty one right to the chest. And a stomp to the gut. Oh! Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Gutbuster.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
And Sheamus has been unrelenting with his offense thus far.
We know KO loves to fight, but he might not be able to take much more of this. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Oh, man, that was nasty. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Warriors,
Don't do this!
Oh, my gosh, I've seen it all now.
impressive counter by KO.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Boom! Read that one.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Uh-oh.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Oh, that came eerily close to taking an eye out. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. The prize fighter.
Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
Countered with a back body drop. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Flipping senton. Sheamus staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Uh-oh.
Stunner!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Not looking good in this position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. And my word, this is...
Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. He got out of dodge just in time. And he now slides back into the ring. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Forearm smash. DDT plants them.
Flipping senton.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
This has become all Owens.
Stop pulling leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Uh-oh, second rope. Crash landing.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Big splash.
Punches to the ear? How are they gonna hear after this match?
Attacks being poured on by KO.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down. Sheamus showing you why he's one of the hardest hitters in all of WWE. My goodness.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Boom. Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their... forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh.
Just a step ahead of Owens. And gets tossed back into the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And enters back into the ring. With a lariat.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Look at the height. He fails to connect.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch. Oh, man.
Watch out. Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, God.
Now trampling the opposition. Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
Oof. But here comes... Uh-oh. Stun, Owens, stun.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Tossed into the ambulance. Look at this.
Halfway home now. Trying to close the second door with the
inches away from victory.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell